There we go! Yay! This is so gamey. I am abusing the game, but I mean, shouldn't that be... Wasn't that basically what the Allies did anyway? In, like here, they had built like basically portable ports, harbors, that you could land at the beach to ferry over, so you know that the ships could dock to, otherwise it wouldn't have some issues to ferry over enough men and stuff. Pretty sure they had stuff like that for the invasion of Normandy. So we're just following in that spirit. Really. We're just following in the spirit. And now finally we could get some resources as well. As well as ferrying over so many men. And as soon as the Japanese troops have been mopped up here in China, which is increasing rapidly, like the folding over of Japanese troops is just increasing so fast. Alright, and now we need to deal the final blow to Bucharest. That's just a thing that needs to happen. This is going on for way too long. So outside of Varna we should have men sent to... Let's go for amphibious warfare, maybe? Maybe. This is not needed. There we go. And we have so much army experience. We don't know what to do with all, and same with navy experience. Maybe we should just focus on Stockholm. Take out Stockholm. Take out Stockholm. When they lose Stockholm, they lose everything. Wait, is this controlled by Sweden? Wait, so also it's me actually having some territory. I thought it was the Danish first, but then I realized, Denmark, not really existing. Not anymore. Thanks to me. And the efforts of some other people. So Sweden, when are you willing to surrender? Well, you need to lose Stockholm first, of course. Of course you do. And C3I is the last thing we need. And then we're done with infantry doctrine. Oh, there we go. We have now our divisions. Oh, we lost some divisions due to stuff like that. But we can use these divisions to take the southern island. Kyushu? Kyushu? Sure. Go for it. We have Shikoku. Wonderful. And Kochi. Oh, they don't have anyone left there? Oh, wonderful. Let's try to go for Kokura. Take that out. No, that division will die. Which is unfortunate, but sometimes you can't fight what you can't fight. Sure. Here we go, and the main force will go to Nagasaki, because we need to take Nagasaki. That's a better port, a bigger port, so we can supply with more men. And this is a major victory for the British forces. A major victory. Here we go. Let's make them defend that and take over all the other territory over here. Is this... Wait, who are these? Men from... where? Oh, that's gotta be a reorganized nationalist China. So they're using Chinese troops to defend the homeland, aren't they? Or the home islands. Where's the honor in that? Oh no, they had more men. Surprising. Well, now they don't. No, they do not. Wonderful. So now we can just continue on the invasion of Japan proper and take it all out. Perhaps we could even finish it before lunch, before biscuits and tea. Wait, I'm pretty sure tea is their afternoon snack. If anyone knows British terminology, by all means. I'm pretty sure like tea is their version of supper or something. Wait, is supper? Supper sounds pretty British to begin with. Like evening snack, like what evening food? I don't know what they call. Sweden has capitulated anyway, so time for me to shut up and celebrate. I think that is appreciated by everyone. So Hiroshima is, well, surrounded. So we could force them to surrender. That's 2 Japanese divisions, which will be out. And there we go, Hiroshima, yeah, yeah, everyone enjoy, everyone is happy, yeah. Oh, now we will just need to take the rest of Japan. Won't that be fun? Yes, it will. At least that's what you should tell me. Nagoya, yeah, everyone rejoices. Well, perhaps we should try to rearrange it. What, the French have landed? Well, isn't that amazing? The French have landed. There we go. And taking out them as well, and then advancing on them. These are the same kind of troops that are used in the invasion of Romania, but they're going much better against Japan than they are against Romania over here. So, since we need to take Bucharest, and now suddenly my divisions have lost territory somehow. Don't ask me how it's possible. Apparently it is. So we need to send out some real men to fight this for us, apparently. So the Barracuda we will invest in, and then we will need to switch out the production of all the close air support to the Tempest. Do you have any other close air support I'm building anywhere? No, I think that was pretty much it. And Lincoln, wasn't it? Lincoln, yeah. Why didn't I have another production way down here of Lincolns? Lancaster, and that will be Lincoln. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, at least now there's some advancement going. Could also be that, you know, I'm using a lot of troops that are grouped up, or what do you call it? Concentrated, yeah. Concentrated in the same kind of region. That kind of gives it a lot more punch, which is always useful when dealing with these kind of things. In fact, now they are a bit cheeky over here. Oh, Romania has capitulated. Finally! That took long enough. Long enough. Holy crap. Alrighty then. So now when Sweden has capitulated, which means leaves Allenbrook alone here, and when we could assign these divisions to Allenbrook to enlarge his numbers, they should be sent down to Portugal to execute their fate. Make sure the Portuguese, well, will remember who they're dealing with. Meanwhile, Harold Alexander, who has been very disappointing as of late, was better against the Soviets than he was against these other fellas. He will be sent way over here, and then he will have pretty much half of the men. Let's see, how many men does he have? He has 24, will be half. 24 of them will be against Mozambique over here. Make sure that they are also... There we go, so half-half. Should be more than enough. Wait, this is not good. What the hell is happening over here? We need to hold on to this advance. Don't let them isolate us. Can we go for Nagoya? And try to rescue over here as well. Wonderful. Maybe we can take Osaka. Mengoku has capitulated. That's what we call success in my country. I was going for a radar. Yeah, centimetric radar. Alright, Nagoya is taken. Let's head on along this path then. And don't let them isolate us. In fact, isolate them. Here is where we can advance. Where we can crush the remaining Japanese home island troops. Which will be very, very useful. Amphibious warfare is done. I'm pretty tired of these national focuses, to be honest. Let's just take the rest and then they can forget about them ever existing. There we go. And now we have a lot of Japanese divisions which have been locked down here. so we can annihilate them. Meanwhile, the rest of the men can try to reach for Tokyo. And how close are the Japanese to surrendering now? If they lose Tokyo, then they will be pretty much done. They will be pretty much done for. And then head over here, and yeah. I mean, for a while there, it could have turned badly if they had more men, but in the end, the Japanese lost their head, and yeah. With Tokyo lost, they have already pretty much given up at that point. Nuclear reactor we can build now, and we can start work on the nuclear bomb, which is about damn time, and then we can probably use the nuclear bomb against the Americans. Which could be pretty great. And Tokyo will be lost, and here they have just collapsed. Just completely collapsed in China. All of China is now pretty much the British Empire, and we can demand as such most of their things anyway. And Tokyo, yeah, Tokyo will lose. Tokyo will be mine. Mine alone. This is to oh, Kanto. And Tokyo. And Tokyo. And Tokyo. And surrender. Surrender? No, really? I thought Tokyo would definitely be enough for them to surrender. Apparently we need to take more things. That is fine. Australia joined the American Concordat. Well, Sendai then. Apparently Sendai is worth more than I would suspect it would. I suppose we need to move forward over here, and then we have things like Seoul and Pyongyang and Busan. Busan? Yeah. We have to take those areas as well. And I suppose now Bernard Montgomery needs a new mission. He's kind of done with his previous one. So let's focus on taking Korea, primarily. The rest can wait. Heaven can wait, one could say. Norway wants to send 21 divisions to aid us. That's not needed, really. Not that many. But I still appreciate all kinds of support they can give me. I mean, why wouldn't I? Kanazawa, well, we need to have 1 division to protect against Japanese backstabbing. And Tokyo needs to be defended as well. Most of Japan now has fallen, and Japan is ever more eager. Come on, can I pronounce things correctly now? Eager to capitulate. Especially now when Korea is just rapidly falling. With Pyongyang done, and then Seoul quickly following it, I'm pretty sure they will just up and surrender. Oh, look at this tank, it's just moving so damn quickly, just cutting through. Okay, can it reach Busan quickly as well? So with Seoul and all those things gone, I barely made a dent on them. But the Russians have retaken Vladivostok. So that is nice. That is worth a lot. Niigata, can we reach that as well? That would be pretty cool. Sendai will fall very soon. Sendai is worth 15 victory points. And Niigata is worth 10. And then we have this one over here at 5. This one is 15 apparently, and 5 over here. So this will be the new capital in Hokkaido. Hokkaido? If we take Sendai, which we will. So maybe we speed up until we can take Sendai. Oh, come on. Did they really take this much? Just by me turning around? Apparently they did. I mean, why doubt the obvious? It's like, no, this is impossible. This is just the game. This must be a bug or something. It's impossible. They couldn't take this much. Well, evidently, they could. Evidently. Oh, the Japanese, 93% towards capitulation, which means 1 division will be sent to Sapporo. Actually, let's have that 2 divisions being sent to Sapporo. And the rest can hold steady. I'll study what they have. It's just a shame that they are so stubborn. See? America, no atomic bombs needed, and Japan will surrender soon enough. And how many men did I lose? Well, I mean, it's hard to know. It's actually impossible to know, for sure. Due to this being the longest war in the game. It is quite impossible. Okay, Sendai being taken. And Sapporo, soon to be taken. And all of this has been taken. What is left of Japan? Well, there's these islands. Iwo Jima and so forth. Isn't it Marcus Island? Marcus Island? Yeah, Marcus Island. The best island, of course. Oh, well, everyone is done here. Maybe head up and beyond. Aomori will be lost as 5 more victory points. Not enough, probably, to sway them to surrender. Oh, come on, they actually had people there. Come on, don't be sore losers, Japan. Just surrender, please. Come on. Come on, man. You must surrender. Oh, no. Okay, so they are defending Aomori to the death, so we will have to bypass them then. That works too. If they want to play that game, I can play it with them. I can play it with them. At this point, we might as well, right? Landward fortifications, Singapore, defending that. Oh, come on. And now there's Norwegians defending against me? Well, either way, they lost, so good on them. Good on them. So now we can mop up some of the remaining divisions that they have. Oh, come on. We can't press beyond here. That's not possible, right? Due to naval penalty. Crossing the strait. Not helpful in that regard. But at least Bernard Montgomery is mopping up the divisions of Japan. So Japan is between 23 and 62 divisions left. Which is, I might add, pretty much nothing. And we've taken Aomori. So that is nice. Aomori left them at 96% towards capitulation, so we definitely need to take one more place. One more place. And maybe with these amount of divisions we can punch through here despite the negativities. Panama joined the American Concordat. Our arch enemy, American Concordat. Which we will only strike when we can get a foothold and then press on towards the Americans, which will require all of the British troops. But I just want to finish this. It's 1945, which is it's closing in on the real end of the war. I must admit. There we go, and when Sapporo falls, well, they have fallen. Let's be honest, they have fallen. It's over then for them. Everyone will be dead. I like that we took basically Scania and nothing else. The rest is held by Norway. But in this war, we should be the one being able to demand pretty much everything in it. There we go. Japan has capitulated. There should be a peace conference now to decide what to do with pretty much everyone in the world. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. So, puppet. We could take all states of Germany, right? Then we could take all states of Italy. And we could do that and still end the turn, right? So it's pretty good. We could take all the states of Romania and of Hungary, can't we? Yeah, Hungary. Take all states of Hungary. And then we have this and Bulgaria. And then we have this. How much of this can we demand before the game just tells me that I have demanded enough for now? So all of this, and then Poland. And then how much of Sweden can we claim? And Finland. This is a good day for all things British. So we can claim pretty much all of Italy here, and then Xinjiang we can claim, and then some of China. Yeah, sure. I mean, this is my land. My land, all of it. Okay, now we can't claim anymore. So you would have to wait for them to make a move, which will probably demand that Japan becomes a puppet of sorts, which is fine. And then, what did they demand? Okay, I will pass to get some more points. I will pass again to get even more points. And then I will claim all the states of Japan that I can, including Mengoku and everything else. So that should be pretty much it. There shouldn't be anything else to claim, really. That should be all. And end turn. Yeah, nothing else to make demands of. Almost everything in the world will be the British Empire. And then done. Peace conference is over. Calculating effect. And I like there was the Treaty of Sofia. Not the Treaty of Berlin or anything like that. No, it was bloody Sofia. The world is at peace. At least the British Empire is at peace. German Reich was annexed. Legionaries, Bulgaria was annexed. Independent state of Croatia was annexed. Turkey was annexed. Japan was annexed. Hungary, Phalangist Poland, Italy, Menkuku, Xinjiang, Romania, Finland, reorganized nationality. Oh, this is a mouthful. And Sweden was annexed, as well as 409,396 equipment was seized as well. So, the British Empire has more or less unified all of Eurasia, Africa. Eurasia, Africa. Yeah, let's go with that. Or Eurasia? I don't know where I'm going for. Like some combination of Europe, Asia, and Africa. Either way, look at this beautiful, beautiful thing. If only we could absorb British Raj. And then we have Tibet and Mongolia to do, and Tanituva. But beyond that, we're pretty much done with the world. So let me know if you want this to continue, if you want to take out America. Let's be honest, you're probably going to say that you want me to, aren't you? You evil people. You evil, evil people. Either way, I hope you've enjoyed the conquering of the Axis, the finishing up of the Eastern Axis. Everything is done over here in the world, except for maybe, Latvia over here, and Portugal and some other stuff like that. Either way, I really do hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, let me know how I've been doing. I mean, tell me if you like my progress or not. To be fair, as I mentioned earlier, like a lot earlier in the recording, this is probably the easiest setup you can do, the easiest combination of factors you can do to make a really successful country. British Empire, well, the UK as fascist, leaves the world open to your advances. As you can see, too easy, a bit too easy. So maybe next time I will have to do something a bit harder, who knows. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.